What's going on, everyone? Minikitman here, back with another video on the channel today. Hope you're all doing very well. And today we have a very, very tough video lined up today, playing second place, third place, and Juventus in the Champions League. Like, I'm not sure it can get much harder than that. But we're starting here against Leicester, the team in second place. Hopefully we can get off to a good start, maybe get a win. Hopefully they're playing a fullback. It's going to be hard to break them down, especially with that CDM as well. But I know we can do it. Let's get right into this first match with the first team, of course. Alright, on to the first match today against Leicester City. The team in second place here at the King Power Stadium, of course. And I think the first time we played them this season, we actually had a breeze. I mean, I think it was Spurs, the team we lost to, quite badly. It was like 6-2 or something. But I think then we beat Leicester quite comfortably. So, you know, I'm optimistic going into this one. They haven't got the best players. They got some decent players, but they're not too high rated. So we should be alright going into this one. Hopefully at least get a draw. That's my aim, and retain our 10-point lead at the top of the table. Robert with the ball. Not sure where to pass it. And Buendia, there's a goal. 10 minutes in. Quick goal. Lovely for Robert. Just waited for the pass. Waited for Buendia to get in the position to play it across to him. And he does this love heart celebration as he finds the back of the net in a simple tap-in. It's been happening quite a lot in the last couple of videos. Martin's in the last one with a couple of easy chances like that. And now it's Emi Buendia. As long as he hits the target, it's going in. He's like 1 foot away from the goal. In fact, it looks like he's in the goal, but I guess he's not. And Brendan Rodgers is not happy with that one. A very early lead here, and a very good start to this video. 16 goals for him as well, and 23 for Emi. And a through ball it to Robert, and he's on the left wing again as Robert. He's hungry for some attacking play, and he's just going to have a shot here. Good save from the keeper. Good mentality from the lad. And we have a corner. Can we get a header? Yes, come on, Adley with a header. 16 minutes in. And it's 2-0. Lovely, lovely, brilliant start. I couldn't have asked anything more from my team this early on. And it's 16 minutes in, and it's quite as simple as that. I mean, Robert's lovely run down the wing, getting us the corner, is the reason we got that goal. Not the best header again. We had a goal like that in the last video, I think, which is like headed at the keeper, but they just haven't saved it. And just too much power from Adley. The keeper can't react in time. And that has made it 2-0. Brendan Rodgers once again not happy with his defence. Have Leicester fallen off? Adley's through, surely. There we go, 3-0. That's the third goal we needed. And to be fair, we deserve it because we've just absolutely decimated this Leicester team up to this point in the match. Leicester 25 minutes in, 3-0. What an absolute destruction of Leicester already. I mean, the fact that we're the team in first, they're the team in second, just shows you how much of a gap there is between us and the other teams in this league at this point in the career mode. In our 4th season, our team is just so good. Adley's never going to miss that. Takes a slightly heavy touch, but because he hits it across the floor, he's not going to miss it. And he's made it 3-0. Lovely brace. And here's Adley for the hat-trick. He's got it. Adley. Oh my goodness, we are absolutely pummeling this Leicester team. We've been absolutely shocking in defence. I don't know what they're doing. Adley's got a hat-trick already. Adley, the man overshadowed by the 2 centre-forwards, has been the one to get the 3 goals here. Lovely pass back from Vegas. Runs all the way to the line and turns around, and it's just a... Well, it's almost like a tap-in shot. Well, not a shot. Tap-in position, I'd say. But obviously Adley's hit that with a lot of power, and he's had to because the keeper and a few defenders are in the way. But that's 4-0 anyway. Lovely, lovely play. Come on. Nuno Mendes, get a goal, lad. Nuno Mendes finds the back of the net just before half-time. And it's 5-0. Nuno Mendes, brilliant performance. He's only had like the ball 3 times. But every time, it just seemed like he wants to either score a goal or absolutely take the ball off the defender to get our attack going. And it's just been lovely from the lad. 5-0. What I don't understand is how Leicester are in second when they're playing like this. They've done nothing going forwards and they've done nothing in defence. What are they here for? To lose, and for probably a paycheck. But anyway, it will be half time here. Imagine if Norwich beat Leicester by this much next season. I'd seriously doubt it. But you know, the ref should blow the whistle here as soon as I get the ball. Maybe. There we go. absolute decimation of Leicester. It reminds me of when we played Southampton in the last video, and we were 5-0 up at half time, looking to control the game in the second half. Obviously, it might be a bit more difficult against the Leicester team who's in second in the Premier League, but we'll give it a good go anyway, and I think the 3 points are sealed no matter what. He's not going to make a run. He has finally made a run. We're going to keep the ball. Robert's just going to go on finesse. Oh, I thought I was in for sure. As soon as I went past the keeper, it's just barely wide. It has to be so close. It can't be that far wide. Oh, well, you'd think the shadow of the post, the ball would be on the post there. Obviously not, because, well, it's just dark all around the pitch. No sun out today. But that, Robert needs a goal soon. Come on. Right, Robert's going to get another chance here. Ball through to him. Not the greatest. It's going to be unselfish. Give it to Vega. And it's a bad shot. It is a bad shot. He should score from there, but he's used the inside of his left foot, which is probably, yeah, the worst thing he could have done in that position, because he can't get the power on it due to the way he's running. Adley finds Robert. Oh, the keeper's in the right position there. Really good positioning. I should have gone near post, though, and then he was just kind of gliding over to the right-hand side of the goal line there. Not pressed it. Lovely challenge. And there's full time. Leicester aren't going to get another chance to go forwards. Clean sheet against second place. Absolutely phenomenal performance. Just like Southampton once again, I will say. 5 goals in the first half, 0 in the second. We should have got 1 maybe, or 2. But just wasn't our day in the second half anyway. But we will definitely take the big 3 points there. We'll be 13 points clear of Leicester now. And maybe, potentially, someone else going into second place after that. Oh, now the transfer window is closing. Again, I'll update you guys if I decide to sell anyone, I guess, because I'm not buying anyone. It's the last season. Alright, so on to the next fixture here. Spurs, who are now in second after that Leicester win. They're playing a 5-back. I feel like it's the same formation they used when they beat us 6-2, which is a problem because they destroyed us. And they have some pacey centre-backs there, but they've got a very wide forward 3 with Son, Kulusevski and Kane, which might be an issue. They'll try and exploit Max Aarons and Nuno Mendes, but they've really grown into the team, especially Nuno Mendes in the last few videos, so hopefully we can contain them and not lose again. Alright, so we're looking to bounce back from that heavy defeat earlier in the season. I'm pretty sure that's still the only defeat we've conceded this season against Spurs. 6-2 loss, obviously. Quite a thrashing as well. It's not like it was a close defeat. Obviously, couldn't make a comeback against them like we have against some teams when we're losing in the last 10 minutes. But that's fine. We've got another chance here. They're playing some very good players with a 5-back, of course, which is going to be very difficult to break down. Well, I know we can do it because we've just absolutely destroyed Leicester. And we've just got to keep them at bay going forwards. They have less players, of course, going forwards because of their formation. Lots of space in the middle here. Just to have the shot with Vega. Might as well. I mean, I don't know how many shots we're going to get in this match, but it's not a bad position to have one early on. Alright, we got back just about. And Ozcan makes the challenge. Lovely from Ozcan. Gives it to Martins. He finds Robert. Robert's taking an extra touch. Robert makes it 1-0. Lovely, lovely goal from Roberts. Oh my word. Best away record I'm just looking at the top as well. Played 12, won 12. Blimmin' heck, I didn't realise we won every single away match this season. That's outrageous. But Robert with a goal. I was going to shoot with this touch here, and then I just took another one because I knew it was just going to hit the defender. And Robert's pace just splits away the centre-backs. And lovely finish. Robert's finally got his goal that he so deserved in the last match. And he's got it in this one, which is probably more important because I know Spurs are going to be harder to beat probably. Find a good pass in option. Through ball it to Robert. Look, bad defending. And it's 2-0. Robert's there for the brace. Was it Eder Militao maybe? Who took a foot out of place. He just he ran towards Robert, but the through ball went past Robert. So Militao just kind of was in exactly the worst position possible. Like through ball here, and then he just steps forwards, and that gives Robert the space to get the shot off. Number 30 there. It is Eder Militao, yes. And not the kind of defender you expect from a player as world class as him, but 2-0, brilliant start after that 6-2 decimation earlier in the season. Finds Adley. And Martins, oh, a deflected shot. Nearly worries Dean Henderson there. No, this is the issue we have. Oh, come on. How have I not got that? Oh, my goodness. I thought I was in. I think he must have made a save there, Cobal's corner. I don't really see what happened here. I thought I nearly fouled Sodden with Maxi Aarons. Oh, I was hit blooming Coble in the face from the looks of it. From the lad, and he's going to find Vega, and he gives it to Adley. What can Adley do with it? Adley's going to go for the finesse. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Oh, no, and then Buendia got blocked off for the second rebound shot. And unfortunately, we're that close to making it 3-0. Oh, lucky. Down. Nuno Mendes. No, he's hit at the keeper. Oh, I should have got a bit closer. It wasn't close enough from the fullback. Please blow the whistle. Thank you, referee. They had a lot of players forwards there, so they maybe could have got a goal if we weren't careful, but the time was up, so really good half, especially in that first 20 minutes. Robert with a couple of goals to get us ahead. Found it a little bit more difficult to break them down after that, but we had a couple more shots, and Spurs did create a little bit, so we've just got to hope we could defend well again in the second half. Oh, I fouled him, but they've kept it. I'm going to keep going. Oh, it's a lovely, strong save from Coble. Not a bad shot. Didn't hit it with too much power, though, and that's allowed Coble to get the hand on it, and they're probably their best chance. Well, aside from that one that Coble saved in the first half. And that's why we need to be careful. Silly goal to concede. The corner, we shouldn't be conceding a corner like that. They shouldn't have got the corner in the first place. I mean, I tried to get the ball to Coble, but Jackson kind of tries to pass it in Nuno Mendes' direction, and then as soon as they get the corner, right over the Coble, and just like that, it's 2-1. Scary stuff in this last 20 minutes. That could be 2. It is! Bloomin' heck. As soon as they get the first goal, they get the second one. 2-2. 80th minute. That's so frustrating, because we played so much better than them, I still think. We did well enough in the first half to get further ahead. I thought that's so frustrating. 2-2, just like that. I knew this could happen. I mean, you can't complain about the goals. Just burst of pace from the right hand side of the pitch with Romero, pass it in the inside, and he scores. Good tackle. That'll be full time. There we go, full time. A bit annoyed. I was 2-0 up. Really good start to this match, but we just kind of fell apart in the second half. Couldn't keep the ball. The runners just decided to, I don't know what they're doing now, turn into League One midfielders. That's what it felt like. I just didn't run when I was telling them to. Awful. But we didn't lose the match, so I think we'll take it. Alright, so into the last match. The only change I made here is playing Palowski up top, because I thought I'd give him a go, you know, change things up a little bit. Otherwise we'd use the first team, well, 3 times in a row. And hopefully we can get a lead here and retain it against Juventus. Obviously the first leg of the 2 away from home at the Juventus Stadium. Alright, well, let's get ourselves a couple of goals to give us advantage going into the second leg at home at Carrow Road. But we've got to focus here, and well, we know who it is. I didn't even look who they have in their squad. I just know Juventus are always good. And obviously they're going to be a very tough opponent here, especially away from home, with the massive crowds behind them. But looking at this table here, yeah, round of 16, first leg. Does that mean we'll play Chelsea or Rangers after this? I don't know if the table actually shows that properly, but I guess we'll find out anyway. And hopefully Palowski can get back a couple of goals, considering he's being given a chance here in the Champions League round of 16. Ball for, oh, lovely ball to Palowski, and he's holding his man off. Palowski, oh, just can't find the back of the net. It's just being pressured so well from the centre back. Yeah, it's just got hands all over him, and Palowski just hits it way too hard. Can't stay on his feet, but it's a really good through ball to him, and he did quite well to hold him off as well, Palowski. That was meant for Palowski. Palowski, oh, just doesn't hit it hard enough, but he's onside. Maybe should turn around, take a touch, and then have a shot, but the keeper was right there. Go on, Palowski. Go on, go on. Find space. Palowski's through. Palowski's through. He can't get past Joe Matip. Yes, Pelosi, come on! I said that wrong though. I said he can't get past Joel Matip. What I meant was Joel Matip can't catch up to him because he's absolutely got 98 pace with an extra one due to the morale boost. But what a finish from Pelosi as second chance. This time he's buried it, and it's probably a more difficult technique to be honest. Not being pressured though, and right into the top right left-hand corner. Lovely stuff. Joel Matip shouldn't have even been that close to him. I mean, he's got like 60 pace. Oh, it's a brilliant finish. You couldn't have finished that better, to be honest, Pelosi. And that is 1-0. Giving Pelosi a chance is paying off here against a top team in the first 35 minutes. And it's another through ball, but this time to Martins. I thought I messed that up, but it's working, and it's 2-0. Got it with Martins. I should have shot. I pressed A and it was like, oh, I'm going to lose it here. But actually, Pelosi just kind of runs to where the ball's going, unlike their defence. And he gets the tap in. No celebration or anything. It's just a weird goal to commentate on because I wasn't expecting that to work out. But Martinez is just like, yeah, he wasn't expecting that either, to be honest. Juventus are hungry. Oh, good save. What a save from COYY. He should never get the ball through there, though. I don't know how he's got it past my player. What a save from COYY. He's kind of at him, but he's quick reactions. He's hit it so hard. He's going to have to pass it back on the inside. Pelosi's through. Pelosi! Yes! Pelosi's hat-trick. First half hat-trick from the absolute baller. No celebration again. What's going on? I pressed the buttons that time, and he didn't do it, but that lovely ball to him. And Pelosi just needs to make sure he takes... Well, he shoots with his first chance there, because the keeper would have come run through and got it. And even though he's hit it at the keeper, it doesn't matter because, well, he's absolutely smashed it at him, and the keeper's kind of a bit worried about it. But 3-0, and that's half time. Absolutely brilliant first half here. Of course, the first half of 4 over the 4 legs, and I couldn't ask for much more. Away from home, Robert Shawley. Oh, he's just slid it into the left-hand corner, back left-hand corner. Absolutely lovely finish. No power at all on that one, and it's 4-0. Really, really good because Juventus have actually played really well. I mean, their dribbling is my problem. It's hard to deal with them going forwards, and they've gotten a couple of good situations where I've just kind of been lucky. I made a couple of good challenges, but this shot from Robert is really nice. Trying to dinks it. It's like half chipped shot. But the keeper's never going to save it, of course. Less than 15 left. Really good match, actually, for us. Could get another here. Robert, surely. Yes, come on, 5-0. This would be a massive lead if we can retain this 5-goal lead going into the second leg. Brilliant stuff. Lovely bit of play once again, and because they're committing men forwards, there's just a lot of space, and Robert's just there for basically what is a tap-in. It's 5-0. A brace for Robert now. Can he get a hat-trick? Maybe, if he gets one more chance. There's a goal. Yeah, I was just talking about this. Like, I'd rather have as many goals as possible going into the second leg, because I know like any team can thrash me at any time. And they've scored a simple goal like that. I need to concentrate better than that. I should have got the ball there, for sure. Ball on the inside. Yeah, and he doesn't even do anything. Like, he stops completely. I should get a man there, but haven't. And obviously he's going to score from there. Right. Just added time left. Yeah, 2. They've scored another one. It's stupid. Because I knew he was going to get the header there. COYY should have come out for it. It's close to the keeper. He just hasn't come out for it. And I'm pretty sure one of COYY's traits is comes out with crosses. So, or rushes out a goal. You'd expect him to just go for it without me having to press a button, but like, COYY should have gone for that. And also the man on near post is just like standing there. Look, what is Maxi Aarons doing? He's standing on the post. You stand on the line, lad, instead. And then maybe stand a chance. Right, there we go, finally. 5-2 full time. Not great. We were 5-0 up going into the last 10 minutes. Let 2 goals in. Bit silly, actually. Especially that second goal, because it was from a corner, but I'd literally tackled them 3 times, and I didn't get the ball back once, which led to the corner. So it's really quite annoying, but I guess we'll have to provide a another good performance at home in the second leg. Oh dear. Alright, so looking at the table at the end of this one, we've made an improvement. Even though we drew against Spurs, we are now 11 points clear of Leicester because we beat them. So that's really good. And today's video started off really well. Leicester were awful, and we did the dirty work in the first half with 5 goals, I think. And then we just controlled the game in the second half. Maybe we could have got a couple more goals. But then I think things turned a bit sour after, we were 2-0 up. Everything's looking great against Spurs. And then 2 quick goals for them in the second half, and we get the draw. It's quite annoying because we definitely deserve to win that one, in my opinion, as well. But then we got onto Juventus, got 5 goals really quickly. A bit rubbish at the end, conceding 2, but we'll definitely take that going into the second leg at home as well. So that'll be quite good for us. But I hope you guys did enjoy today's goal fest and very tough video, actually. Even though we comfortably beat Juventus and Leicester, that Juventus team at the end was definitely very good with the dribbling and very hard to get the ball off when they're coming towards me. But please smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I hope you guys all have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. This will be Minikitman here signing off, and peace.